Hello, my name is Steph and I'm a psychologist at Prosper Health Collective. So today I'm going to be talking about what to do if your child is experiencing bullying or friendship difficulties. So bullying is when someone deliberately and repeatedly tries to hurt another person. So there can be overt signs of bullying which are more obvious, and that could be name calling, teasing, physically hurting someone, damaging their property. And there can be covert signs of bullying which are less obvious, and that might be leaving your child out of games, getting other friends to turn on them, spreading rumours, ignoring them, trying to embarrass them in front of other people. So some signs that your child might be being bullied or having friendship issues at school might be changes in their behaviour. So are they withdrawing from activities that they used to love? Are they having more mood swings and emotional changes? Have you noticed any changes with their sleeping patterns or their eating patterns? Noticing any changes with their emotional well-being? So are they appearing more depressed or sad? Has their confidence gone down? Are they appearing more anxious at home? Looking for changes with their physical selves as well. So are they complaining about having frequent headaches or stomach aches? Also changes with their schooling. So are they talking about not wanting to go to school more often? Do they appear to be nervous or sad before school or after school? Has their grades been impacted at all? And some changes to also look for is changes in technology usage. So are they going on technology even more than usual, and after are they appearing a bit more down or a bit more anxious, or are they actually withdrawing from technology and you're noticing that they have kind of separated themselves from that and even deleted their social media? These are my top 10 tips to help your child if they're being bullied. Number 1, communication. So broaching the topic with them and trying to create a really open and safe and non-judgmental atmosphere, and asking them what's going on. Trying to ask open-ended questions as well rather than closed-ended questions. So closed-ended questions are anything where you could just reply with one word or with a yes or no answer. So an example might be, are you fighting with your friends? Yes or no. Whereas an open-ended question is a question that elicits more of a conversation. So it might be, why haven't you seen your friends as much lately? Number 3, conflict resolution. So what we know is that children and teenagers, their executive brain is still developing, so they might not actually know how to come up with solutions to manage the situation by themselves. So offering them that support and helping them think of different solutions to manage the bullying. You might notice that some children don't actually want to do that in the moment. It might already have been a big step just talking to you and opening up. So it might be that you have this conversation a couple days later or in a few weeks, or giving them the option, if you don't want to do this with me and you just kind of want me as that emotional support, is there anyone else you can talk to? So would it be the other parent? Would it be a psychologist, a school counsellor, a teacher? Number 4, documenting the incident. So making sure that if your child is sharing any situations where they are experiencing bullying, just writing the day and anyone involved and where it was, just in case you need to use that in the future. Number 5, contacting the school. So it might be that if it does escalate to the school, having that document will help the teachers put in a plan in place so that the bullying can be addressed. Talking to the school can be quite anxiety provoking for children. So maybe having a conversation with your child about if there are any concerns about contacting the school, what are they, and talking it through with them and reassuring them, and educating them about how the school can help and why it's actually a good thing getting the school involved. Number 6, educating yourself and your child. So educating yourself on what bullying is, what the different types of bullying is, and talking to your child about what a healthy relationship looks like, what boundary setting is, how to assert yourself in a healthy and confident way that's not aggressive or passive, so that they can manage the bullying by themselves. Number 7, encouraging peer support. So it's likely if your child is experiencing bullying that they are starting to feel isolated and quite alone in their social lives. So making sure that you're kind of identifying healthy relationships in their lives or friends that you think are really good for their self-esteem and trying to foster those relationships. Number 8, promoting a positive environment at home. So making sure that when they're coming home, they have a really safe and open place if they want to keep talking about their feelings. I'm trying to notice any time that they are really confident or they try new things or they're stepping outside of their comfort zone, and really reinforcing that, rewarding that, so that it builds their self-esteem up again. Number 9, monitor and follow up. So after this conversation, making sure that you're checking in on your child a couple days later or even a week later, just to see if there's been any new instances or if things have improved. And also it also helps them recognize that you care and that you're taking the situation seriously. And number 10, if you're noticing that the bullying has gotten to a point where it's affecting your child's mental health, then seeking professional help. So those are my top 10 tips to help with bullying. It's important to also remember that not every child is different, and your approach will have to change depending on your child's personality and personal situation. But the most important thing is to create a safe and open environment so that your child feels comfortable talking to you about what's going on in their lives.